All right, all right, all right. Peace and blessings, everybody. This is Quentin Stroud, the Master Oracle, coming to you from AskTheOracleNow.com. Go ahead and click on the link below and subscribe to this channel so you can get more information and insights and updates about what is going on for your 2019. Click on the little notifications bell as well so you can get those as well. Let me say this. This is going to be a Sagittarius money reading. Sagittarius money reading for January 2019. Sagittarius money reading for January 2019. And as we go into it, I want you to just take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and just make sure that you realize that we're going to be talking about money, success, prosperity, career, anything associated with you putting something in your pocket. We're going to be going into it, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look at Sagittarius and see what is going on. And, okay. All right. Well, Sag, listen, let me tell you something. You're definitely in a place right now where you're starting to reevaluate and recognize your goals for 2019. You might have kind of already had them figured out or written down, but I don't get that you really recognize like how to do them yet. Okay, so the energy around this is very, very high. Like you are now in a place where you are serious about like, let me get my goals together and write these down, write these out, and get a mapping on them. If you ever did something called a mind map, you might want to do that, mind mapping. But let me just say this, that where I'm seeing this happen for you is that with the goals that you got set up for yourself, this is going to lead you into a new lifestyle altogether. I don't know if this means you're buying a house or you're in a place where you're wanting to I'm gonna almost get a house built. I don't know who this is for, but like maybe at some point in the future you want to get a house built like from scratch. Do it. Start that process now. Put that on your goal sheet now, because of course you know that takes some time, but put it on your goal sheet now so that you can really start to work this out for yourself going forward. Okay. The other thing I'm seeing here, that in your foundation position, that I'm getting that you're going to start to kind of balancing your money out a little bit better now. So as you're balancing your money out better, this is going to really help you to kind of recognize and realize some of those financial goals that you have for yourself that maybe last year it wasn't even an option to try to do it. Okay, now you get it. You're recognizing and realizing some of these goals. You're writing them out. You're putting things in place, and you're building this thing out for yourself that I think is going to be absolutely fantastic. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. If that means you have to pay some people off, okay, I get it. If that means you got to pay some people off, if that means you got to, put a little money in somebody's pocket or whatever to make sure that they're helping you starting to recognize and realize what you're going to be doing with this, I'm totally okay with that. If that means, let me tell you something. I would gladly, hear me, I would gladly pay somebody $1,000 to help me make 10,000. Okay? I would gladly help somebody, pay somebody to help me make more money if I know that I can get a return on my investment. And this is what I need you to kind of start to realize for yourself right now. In your past position, I see here that, I don't know what this is, but I'm getting almost like you kind of like pulling away from some people and letting some people kind of phase into the black. Phase into the black or phase back or phase into the black. Okay, if that means if you're allowing them to phase back, that's totally fine. All I will say is that let them go ahead and move out of your life graciously. That means you don't have to fight, you don't have to cut ties, you don't have to, throw shoes and stuff like that. Just let them phase out graciously. It might not be that they need to be in your life right now. That's totally fine. And that also could include lovers too, by the way. Let them phase out or phase graciously into the black. And once that you're done with that, I think you'll realize why they needed to go. Okay, so be okay with it. In your attitudes and beliefs position, I'm getting here that you're going to be kind of going into your filing cabinet and going into pulling out some old ideas, pulling out some old stuff that you had been thinking about for some years or working on for some years. Even though you're setting new goals, it might be old ideas that might fuel these goals or get you to these goals, if that makes sense. So don't be afraid to pull out some old ideas so that you can start to say, oh, I forgot about this one. Oh yeah, you know what? I can start to do this now. And you're going to start to kind of see those things going into action and to fruition. In your future position, I say this, that you're going to start to rediscover what's important for you, or should I say most important for you, in the area of business and relationship, but I'm getting more so this being connected with professional relationships and who you're going to be really connecting with. Intuitively, you already know. Like, you already know who ain't gonna work and who is gonna work in business, in your job, in your company. You already know who's gonna work and who's not gonna work. But you've been giving people the benefit of the doubt because you're just a sweet person. I get it, and you just want to work. You want to work to make this thing work. You want to work hard and say that I worked at this relationship. I worked at this relationship with you professionally even, but now it's not working anymore. So I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm gonna have to let you fade out. I'm gonna have to stop dealing with you like that. Okay? Listen, this is a 5-minute forecast, so I want you to just give this to you so that you can have some insight going into your new year. And let me just say this, that you are in a position right now where, let's do it this way. Go ahead and click on the link below. Just click on the link below and book a session. I'm telling you, this is not going to disappoint you at all, SAG. So we can see what's going on for your 2019, for your full year. Right now, I have a special going on recorded sessions. So if you need a recorded session, go ahead and click on the link below and let's book that for yourself. And we will get it popping, okay? Listen, I love you and there ain't nothing you can do about that. Go ahead and consult the Oracle and may your life never be the same ever again. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Peace and blessings.